was hoping we were going to get to the Exorcist trailer.
I haven't seen it yet.
You didn't even watch the trailer, man?
No,
I sent it to you earlier.
I haven't had time.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
Christ, that's what I've been waiting for this whole show. I've been like waiting to talk about.
All right, I'll watch the Exorcist trailer right now.
It's fine.
No, I'm going to watch
3 minutes
it right
long,
now.
dude.
I'm watching it now. God.
It's part 1 of 2. You know that, right?
Oh, it's part 1 of 3, actually.
Or 3 or whatever.
Making a trilogy. David fucking Gordon Green on another.
Of course he
trilogy.
is. I've heard it's horrible,
fucking,
but yeah.
What a twat. Oh,
what? No.
Are you watching the trailer, Culture, or not?
I heard from a couple of my sources at Warner that the test screenings did not
don't bum me out. What are you
I've heard it's awful, yeah.
This one's Exorcist Believer. The next one's Exorcist Deceiver.
I'm a believer.
Well, is there going to be a daydream believer and a homecoming?
I think you can kind of see in the movie where they're setting this idea up. Because I think it's going to be
1H.
Yeah, exactly. H knows exactly where I'm going from.
Yeah, I'm still watching it.
Because there's 2 girls. Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to think this whole first movie, one of the girls is more guilty than innocent, and then we're going to find out the second film, it's the other way around. How much you want to bet? Basically, Exorcist the beginning all over again.
Oh, what can it mean to Exorcist believer and
Exorcist Deceiver. What's the third one going to be? Exorcist Dreamer? Did you guys watch the trailer? Did you watch it, Culture?
I'm watching it right now.
I'm bummed out, dude.
Culture, I said watch it now. What you did?
God,
you're wasting time, buddy.
Yeah.
I won't react onto this because I don't want to have a bummer reaction. So no.
Also, we're going to talk about on Meat if you actually show up.
Okay.
Poor Culture. So,
right,
just you
I'm
and me,
still
guys.
watching it. I'm almost done.
Yeah, Reliever. There you go, Magic Morgan. In IMAX 3D.
Oh, so this is like a sequel.
It's a reboot, cool, yeah.
All right, okay, next topic.
Yeah.
Next topic, ladies and gents.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shove this in here. My bad.
No, that's all right. That's all right. My back's wrecked, but it's fine. We'll keep going.
Oh, 5 minutes on the trailer, yeah.
No, it's all good. So, right, next topic, ladies and gents. Let's talk about Universal. We can't show you the trailer because Universal, as I've already spoken about. Exorcist Believer from David Gordon Green. My thoughts on the trailer, I didn't really like it. I did not like that trailer at all.
Yeah, it looked bad.
All of this stuff
looks like bad shit. It looks bad.
It looks crap. I'm not gonna lie, it looks rubbish. There was one particular screen.
It's like, remember the first movie?
Here, look at this. Like this shot here. Look at that. Oh my god. Anyway, look. This does not look good. I have no confidence in David Gordon Green at all.
No,
anymore.
this is
all of those Halloween films, didn't do it for me. This doesn't do it for me. I'm very surprised they went ahead with this as well. Because Universal very clearly lost confidence in David Gordon Green, right? When they released the second Halloween film on streaming and theaters the same day and did exactly the same. They still made money with the third one as well, which I don't think did very well at all, if I remember.
It did okay. And the thing is we got to keep in mind that the first one and the second one did very well, especially the first one. The first one made more money than the entire franchise had to that point, all put together. So, and I heard behind the scenes that this one these two films didn't cost nearly as much as you'd think. Like he shot them, they got shot for super cheap.
But they filmed them,
and then you can tell. Yeah, and you can tell.
Oh goodness me, can you tell? This genuinely looks terrible, right? This does not look very good at all. I mean, this whole scene, she walks in, yeah, the body and the blood, the body and the blood. Oh, shut up! Like honestly, like this, you know what? You know what's disappointing about this? It lacks all character. You know, like it. I don't know. It almost looks like it's filmed like a sitcom, like 60 frames a second, proper crisp, clean cinematographies, but the lenses are bad. It just looks shit.
A demon would
I don't know how else
do
to
a
say
church
it.
like that either.
Yeah, you're right. Well, that's where I said I think it's going to come into where we think one's the worst one and the other one's really the one. Yeah, it's pretty kind of. And then bringing, like, digging up Ellen Bernstein and bringing her in here. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, but this is what I mean. Like,
like that woman is on death's door. Come on, like she's 90s. I shit you not. She's like in her 90s.
But they do this. They do this because they think that that's going to get people.
Because that's Jamie Lee Curtis. But it's like, oh my god, nobody cares about her. Where is, Linda Blair? Like what the?
I do like the line in the trailer where she goes, we've met before," or something like that. I like that line.
Kind of, but that is more something that one of the priests should have said.
Yeah, yeah. Well, but she is serving the priest's role in this.
Which makes no flipping sense. Oh, and the other line that kind of ticked me off in the movie, because this is something that really ticked me off in the movie. Because look, as somebody who was raised Catholic, these movies are very, very, very rooted in Catholic religion. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And for her to sit there and go, we're going to need all the religions to be. Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, she looks to be doing it herself. Like she is taking the exorcist role, isn't she? Like,
yeah,
what,
kind of, sort of. And I'm just like, what the? All the religions, like, oh my gosh.
Was there? Yeah, no. So he's not even a priest. No,
I don't even think there is a priest. I think you're right.
She is the exorcist now. Fucking the exorcised has become the exorcist. Inception. Fuck off. Honestly.
Well, that'd have been if it was Linda Blair, but I mean, yeah.
Oh, why'd you make me watch
this? Mate, because I had to, right? Fucking.
I hope William Friedkin shits all over this. That's the great thing about William Friedkin is he's got like 0 Fs to give. So I think it'd be hilarious if he shits all over this.
But what is up with this? This weird like white and black stuff.
They're trying to make it look like the first movie.
Oh yeah, God!
Because they had all that flashes and stuff in the first movie.
Yeah, the only good thing in this is the audio, is the soundtrack.
Oh, and that's just because they rip off the Tubular Bells bit.
Yep.
All right. I mean, at least they got the release date right, October.
Is it going to be day and date on Peacock? I thought I heard some rumor about that.
It probably will be. It probably will be.
Well, and they can afford it because they make money in both ways. Sorry.
Protagonist is Victor Fielding, who, since the death of his pregnant wife in a Haitian earthquake 12 years ago, has raised their daughter Angela on his own. But when Angela and her friend Catherine disappear in the woods, only return 3 days later with no memory of what happened to them, it unleashes a chain of events that will force Victor to confront the nadir of evil and, in his terror and desperation, seek out the only person alive who's witnessed anything like it before, Chris McNeil.
Yeah. It's like, do you remember Reagan? Yeah. Do you remember Reagan's mom? Sort of.
Doesn't the Catholic Church also not allow women to be priests? But she's not a priest.
She's not a priest. She's taking the role
in the trailer. Didn't you catch that, Nick? Okay. In the trailer, she says that this one's so powerful, we're going to need all the religions.
I did hear that part.
Was this written by a 12-year-old fucking girl?
Nah.
Probably. Look at that. This is drivel shite, isn't it, really?
We need all the religions.
The makeup effects work on this is awful.
I'm not seeing it.
Look, The Exorcist is one of my favorite films ever.
You guys crushed Culture Spirit at the end of the stream.
Dude, Culture. The Exorcist has had one good sequel, man. So quit freaking out. Like, we knew it was going to be shit.
Yeah. Aliens has also had one good sequel.
Exactly. Like, this is a franchise where outside of Exorcist 3, They're all garbage.
This is terrible.
Did you have any expectations for this at all?
I hoped. Look, I was hoping,
dude. I knew all hope went out the window when Ellen Bernstein was being brought back on, man.
But my hope is always that we'll get good horror, right? And that every once in a while we do. I don't know.
Anyway, let's. It looks like shit.
But RPS is right, and the reason we get in this movie is because the original Exorcist, if you adjust it for inflation, made $1 billion, and that was because The Exorcist was among a handful of films that technically saved Hollywood.
Yeah, I said this before. We're going to see multiple, cheap budget horror films, but
I don't see 3 movies here though, Nate. I just see the 2 that they announced. That's all I can.
It was originally going to be a trilogy. Okay, they've changed it now.
I think it was changed because I think
when he was hired, it was going to be a trilogy.
Maybe they cut that off because of how bad the last Halloween did. Because
have there been any good horror films come out this year?
Megan was really good.
Megan was okay.
Like, did you guys see
liked Evil it, Culture. You shut your mouth.
Oh, I liked Evil Dead Rise. That was decent.
Yeah, Cocaine Bear was okay.
Cocaine Bear was okay.
Evil Dead Rise was decent. Evil Dead Rise.
I had more fun with Megan, but that just shows you how Culture and I's tastes are different. He liked Cocaine Bear better. I liked Megan better.
Is Cocaine Bear really a horror film, though?
It's not.
Yeah, kind of.
Not a horror film.
Well, like a comedy.
No. Let's